Welcome to this Rest is Remedy Yoga Nidra for Exhaustion. This is the final class in the Navigate Your Nervous System series. There's that PDF download for you below. And as always, there will be an audio download for our members. Thank you so much to all of you who have been leaving your comments and subscribing to the channel after watching the Yoga Nidras and liking the videos. That helps us all very much. You have been forced to enter empty time. The desire that drove you has relinquished. There is nothing else to do now but rest and patiently learn to receive the self you have forsaken for the race of days. John O'Donohue. When we reach a state of exhaustion, it often means we have overextended our energetic reserves. This exhaustion can leave us feeling scattered, ungrounded, and deeply depleted both physically and emotionally. We may feel restless, moody, or find it difficult to sleep as our nervous system seeks a way to cope with the overwhelm. In this Yoga Nidra practice, we will consciously slow down, allowing our nervous system to release from the constant overdrive of stress and overdoing. We will gather and restore our vital energy, our prana, with mindfulness and care. By offering ourselves the time and space to rest deeply, we can begin to heal from the state of shutdown, gently guiding your body back into balance. As we let go of the striving and the need to accomplish, we invite grace and ease to settle within us, creating a sanctuary for deep rest. Through the presence of your heart and your breath in and breath out, you will restore your inner reserves and allow yourself the profound healing that comes from simply being. You have been forced to enter empty time. The desire that drove you has relinquished. There is nothing else to do now but rest and patiently learn to receive the self you have forsaken for the race of days. John O'Donohue. Settle into the position that allows you to fully rest just as you are. Maybe you're lying in bed, on the couch, or on your yoga mat. You get to choose whatever feels most supportive in your body in this moment. It's a way to allow yourself to step out of the constant doing and into a state of simply being. Unhook from the need to get everything right and instead release into the beingness of this moment. Each time you enter into this space of Yoga Nidra, your experience will be different. Sometimes you may drift into sleep. Sometimes you may feel like you're gathering all the energy. Sometimes relaxation will wash over you. And sometimes you may feel agitation arising. Know that there are as many experiences to your Yoga Nidra as there are practices. And whatever happens is exactly what your body needs to heal in this moment. If agitation is present, know that it could be your body moving out of dorsal shutdown. And you may wish to tend to yourself by getting up and moving that energy through with some simple shaking or tapping, a yoga flow, or even a walk. Give yourself the spaciousness to honor your own comfort. Adjust your position as needed, knowing that tending to your body's needs is an essential part of this practice. Yoga Nidra is not so much about zoning out, but it's a practice of deep awareness. So if you find yourself distracted, which is completely normal, let that be a gentle reminder, a meditation bell, to return back to the practice with kindness, with compassion for the distraction that naturally arises from exhaustion. Allow my words to simply guide you towards the felt sense of presence, but don't worry if you miss any of them. And if my words don't resonate with you, trust in the wisdom of your own experience. Your body always knows what is needed to heal and restore. Begin by becoming aware of your intention to rest deeply. Notice the way your body is letting go of all the gripping, the holding, the tightening that comes from controlling. And notice the way that your body is slowly surrendering into the support of the earth beneath you. With each breath out, notice how your body is gently unfurling, letting go, and opening more fully. As you invite in rest, feel the solid support of the earth beneath you, always holding you. Follow your breath in and your breath out. Let it be easy. And notice how tension gradually empties from your body each time you breathe out. Become aware of the space around you, the floor underneath you, the walls to your left and right, and the spaciousness that surrounds you. And as you rest into this awareness, allow your body to settle into gravity further, present in this moment. Feel this natural gathering of your energy inward. And with this, there is a releasing of your mind's need to worry about the past or anticipate the future. As you follow each breath in and each breath out, you are letting go of the mind's compulsion for doing and becoming. Feel all the parts of you that are held by the earth, and know that your nervous system and your body know how to find their way back to balance and renewal. Follow your breath as it moves in through your nostrils. In through your nostrils as it travels down, passing down through your nasal passages into the soft, hollow space of your throat. Allow your jaw to unhinge and let the inside of your mouth soften. Your tongue can rest on the floor of your mouth. Notice your upper teeth and gums, your lower teeth and gums, and become aware of the insides of your cheeks. Let attention flow from your cheeks to your ears, and notice how your ears are picking up distant sounds from the outer world. Gradually let these sounds from the outer world fade from your awareness, and gently let your sense of hearing drift inward, following sounds closer to you, closer and closer into the inner landscape of your body. And notice how this internal listening is different from the mental noise, the constant hum of things your mind thinks you need to do. Yoga Nidra is a time of deep internal listening, of attuning to the quiet within. From your ears to your eyes, let go of any need to track and scan your outer world. Let your eyes rest. Feel them sink back. Release the constant outer searching and invite your eyes to turn inward. This is a time to move from outer vision and to let the energy rest back towards the backs of your eyes. Feel the sensation of air against your skin, the gentle temperature, the places where your clothing touch your body. Maybe you start to feel the stillness in this moment, and notice how your senses can rest alongside you. Now, with all 5 senses gently open, become aware of how you are resting in this space of inner awareness. We are entering into a practice of deep rest and healing. As John O'Donohue says, you have traveled too fast over false ground, and now your soul has come to take you back. Take refuge in your senses and open up to all the small miracles you rushed through. Now we will begin to circulate this restful awareness you've gathered throughout your body. This is a soothing and restorative practice designed to replenish your energy reserves. This gentle circulation of consciousness will allow you to rest deeply, nurturing you from the inside out. Just as rest is essential for healing from the exhaustion that comes from overextending ourselves, this practice offers your nervous system a chance to reset. As your awareness flows through each part of your body, this rest is a remedy to calibrate your nervous system. In this state of rest, you'll experience the deep relaxation and relief that arises as you create space for self-care, boundaries, and renewal. Allow yourself to feel this restful energy revitalizing every part of you, bringing your nervous system back into harmony and balance. Coming home to yourself, where nourishment and recovery can naturally unfold. Bottom of your right foot, inside of your right ankle bone, inside of your lower right leg, inner right knee, inner right thigh, right side of your belly, right side of your rib cage, right collarbone, breathe into your heart center. Right armpit, inside of your upper right arm, inner bend of your right elbow, inside of your lower right arm, inner bend of your right wrist, palm of your right hand, tip of your middle finger, tip of your right ring finger, back of your right hand, back of your right wrist, back of your right lower arm, right elbow, back of your right upper arm, back of your right neck, the space behind your right ear, bottom of your left foot, inside of your left ankle bone, inner lower left leg, inside of the left knee, inner thigh, left side of your belly, left rib cage, left collarbone. Breathe into your heart center. left armpit, inside of your left upper arm, inner bend of your left elbow, inside of your lower left arm, inner bend of your left wrist, palm of your left hand, tip of your left little middle finger, tip of your left ring finger, back of your left hand, back of your left wrist, back of your left lower arm, left elbow, back of your left upper arm, left side of your neck, and the space behind your left ear. Feel the relief in your whole body that comes when you allow yourself to rest as you are. This wisdom of resting deeply that has offered you presence and spiritual well-being. If you are willing, feel the sensation in your body of feeling exhausted. Let the feeling of exhaustion grow and amplify wherever you feel it in your body. And when you feel ready, open your awareness to the sensation of feeling restored. Bring your awareness back to the feeling of exhaustion. Then feel both exhaustion and restoration simultaneously. Without thinking, open the experience to both exhaustion and restoration, dissolving into each other. Rest into the deep wisdom and spaciousness of loving presence that comes from this healing yoga nidra when you take space to recover. Observe this space of stillness within and around you. You can gradually open and close your eyes a few times, sensing this place of healing and restoration. Slowly and gradually feeling your connection with your rested self as you gently transition back. Acknowledge yourself for taking this time to rest and feel the remedy of rest that you have received, bringing your nervous system back into balance. Know that this is not something you can do with just one yoga nidra. It is a healing that happens slowly over repeated practices. As you slowly float back to the surface, back to the space you're being held, can you sense your breathing in and out through your nose? Maybe you can hear the sound of your breathing even if it's very quiet. Maybe the sound of your breath in is different than the sound of your breath out. Remember, you are always in choice. Do you feel ready to move? Are you actually fully rested? Are you even ready to come out of this Yoga Nidra? Do you need more time? Do you need to rest a little longer? If you feel like you need to rest a little longer, you can absolutely do that. You could queue up another Yoga Nidra or repeat this one. Give yourself permission to cycle back, even have a few more moments of resting, or a lot more moments of resting. And if you need further rest, you can repeat this practice again, or simply rest here in place until you feel ready to arise. And if you feel the desire to linger and rest longer, but you're no longer comfortable, know that you can roll to your side or rest in another position until you feel ready to move. There is no rush. You can take your time. When you are ready to complete this practice, you can gently massage your ears and thank yourself for restoring your energy and taking this time to rest in Yoga Nidra. You are worthy of rest. You do not have to earn rest. May all beings know they are worthy of rest. May all beings know they do not have to earn rest. As you step away from this Yoga Nidra, consider creating a time of transition. Maybe have a warm or cool, nourishing drink for you to sip when you awaken. Maybe a little treat when you're done, maybe a date or a fig, piece of fruit or a little piece of dark chocolate. Aromatherapy can be a nice way to awaken. A little rosemary, citrus, peppermint oil. They can awaken your senses when you come out. These are all beautiful ways to transition. I'm sending you much love and many blessings.